My dear child, I see your heart trembling with confusion and pain. You never thought this day would come. You believed in love, in soul connections, in divine timing. You gave your all, your loyalty, your prayers, your silent tears to someone you thought was yours by destiny. And now, you hear a whisper from the spirit world, a message from your angels, and it shakes you to the core. Your person is buying a wedding ring, but not for you. You feel as if your soul has shattered. But, my love, breathe. There is a divine truth hidden beneath this painful reality, and I am here to walk with you through the storm, gently holding your heart, lifting your spirit, and revealing what lies beneath the surface. 1. This is not your fault. Let us begin here, where healing starts. This is not your fault. You were honest. You were faithful. You were guided by light. And still, you were left in the shadows. Why? Because, my child, the battle your person is facing is not a battle of the flesh. It is not about you not being enough. It is a battle of the spirit, a war between divine destiny and dark interference. What you are witnessing is not love choosing another. It is love being stolen, corrupted, and veiled by forces that do not come from God. 2. The possession of a soul. Yes, possession is real, not in the dramatic way movies portray it, but in the subtle, insidious ways the dark forces infiltrate the human mind. Your person, the one you loved so deeply, is not acting of their own will anymore. His actions, decisions, and affections are being influenced by energy that is not divine. Your angels want you to understand. Black magic is real. There are people who use manipulation, spells, and energetic control to bind others for selfish reasons. Often, these rituals target weak points in the soul, fear, ego, unresolved wounds, and exploit them. Your person may have been vulnerable, unprotected, unaware, and in that vulnerability, someone placed a spiritual chain around his soul. Now he walks in a fog, and the woman he buys a ring for, she is not his soulmate. She is a part of the spiritual deception. He is no longer walking by light. He is possessed by the illusion that he has made this choice. But it is not his choice. It is not from God, and it is not final. 3. You were the light in his life. You were the divine mirror sent to awaken his soul. Your love was healing. Your energy was pure. Your presence sacred. Do not doubt what you gave. Do not let this temporary betrayal make you question your worth. The reason the darkness fought so hard to separate you is because your union had power. Together, you would have ascended. You would have healed generations of pain. You would have raised children in love, chained communities, lived in divine service. Your bond had purpose beyond romance. It was spiritual destiny. That's why it was attacked. Don't you see? The greater the calling, the greater the warfare. But your story is not over. 4. The truth of separation. Right now, it may seem like he is happy. He is moving on, buying a ring, making plans. But what you see is not the truth. It is a surface. Inside his soul, there's confusion. There is a storm. There are moments when he sees your face in dreams, when he hears your name in the wind, when something in him aches and he doesn't know why. 5. Your spiritual power. You are not powerless. Far from it. You, my child, are a light worker. You are protected, chosen, and connected to the divine. Your prayers shake the heavens. Your intentions create ripples in the spirit world. You can break the chains that bind him, not through force, not through desperation, but through faith, forgiveness, and fire from your spirit. You can rise now, not to chase him, not to beg, but to intercede. Your angels are giving you authority. You are being asked to stand as a spiritual warrior. Speak over his name. Pray for his release. Cut every soul tie that does not belong to him. Remove yourself energetically from this triangle of confusion, and rise into your power as a divine feminine or divine masculine. You are. He may not come back today. He may not return tomorrow. But as you grow in spirit, you will become so radiant that nothing can touch you, not even the deepest spell. 6. The return of justice. Make no mistake, my love, God is not blind to what is happening. The universe sees every tear you've cried, every sleepless night, every moment of humiliation and silence, and justice will come. Your union, if it is truly divine, will be restored, but not through obsession, not through controlling the timeline, not even through wishing pain on those who harmed you. It will be restored through divine alignment. That means you must first become whole again. Rise, not for him, but for you. Let the angels rebuild your heart. Let God give you back your wings. Let your soul remember who you are. 7. Signs from the angels. You may already be seeing signs. Repeating numbers, feathers, dreams, synchronicities. These are not coincidences. Your angels are walking with you. They whisper, "Be still. I am fighting for you." This is not the end. If your soul aches at this message, it is because your spirit knows the truth behind it. This is a spiritual warfare disguised as heartbreak. The devil wants you to think you're abandoned, but in truth, you are being positioned. 8. Soul contracts and free will. Let us talk briefly about soul contracts. Sometimes we meet someone who feels like destiny, but they have free will. They may choose darkness over light. They may forget the contract they made before this lifetime. And in that case, the divine will not force it. So whether your person wakes up and returns, or whether your healing leads you to a new divine counterpart, know this: you will not be left empty-handed. God is too faithful. 9. What you must do now. If this message has reached your heart, here are the spiritual steps to take. 1. Cleanse yourself spiritually. Use salt baths, prayer, psalms, smudging, and affirmations daily. Break every energetic tie that was formed in confusion or manipulation. 2. Call your power back. Say aloud, "I call all my power back to me. What is mine cannot be taken. What is not mine, I release now." 3. Release with love. Forgiveness does not mean you agree with what was done. It means you free yourself. Forgive him, forgive her, and forgive yourself. 4. Pray for his soul. Intercede. Pray not for him to return, but for him to awaken, for him to be freed, for him to remember the light within him. 5. Surrender the outcome. Let go of timelines. Let go of control. What is divine cannot be missed. It will return when it is time. 6. Focus on your own ascension. Learn, heal, love yourself wildly. Become so aligned with the divine that no one can touch your peace again. 10. A final message from your angels. My beloved, this is not the end of your love story. This is a part where you rise. This is a chapter where you transform from the one who was betrayed into the one who is chosen, by spirit, by truth, by destiny. Yes, your person may be walking away now. Yes, he may be under the influence of dark energies. Yes, it hurts, but you will not stay here. The divine is writing your story with light. And one day, soon, you will look back and thank God not just for what was taken, but for what was returned to you in greater measure. A love that is whole, a love that is awakened, a love that is yours. Because when God restores, he restores double. Hold on, child of light. Your angels are already on their way.